One thing that I try to do in my life every single day is to simplify, simplify, simplify. In this video, I'll be sharing 7 things that you can do right away today that will help simplify and reduce stress in your life. If you see my face and my content for the very first time, hi, my name is Sky. Over here, I make content around minimalist lifestyle, creativity, and productivity. And everything here is simple and chill and minimal. So if you like the vibe, you like how everything is easy over here, please consider subscribing. Let's get into today's video, alright? Obviously, I'm going to start with digital. And that's because in this day and time, our lives are very much immersed in digital apps and platforms and social media, and we can't escape it. So one way for you to simplify your life, or one area of your life that can simplify today, is your social media. I've spoken about this before here on the channel. I'll try and link up the video somewhere so you can go and see it. But curating your social media, following and followers is one way for you to simplify your life. Now, unless you're a social media influencer or some sort of a famous person, you don't need to follow so many people and you don't need so many people following you. One bad thing that social media has done for us is to kind of skew and distort our idea of what numbers mean. 1,000 or 5,000 followers or subscribers don't really mean so much in the digital space. But let me just paint a picture for you. You know, a hall, or let me say like an event hall or a stadium that has, let me say, a 2,000, 5,000 seater capacity. You know how big and huge it kind of looks if people are kind of seated? Or let me say a stadium, you have a stadium that takes, let me say, 5,000, 10,000 people. Just picture it full of human beings screaming and yelling and talking. That's kind of how it is. So if you have 5,000 people you're following on Twitter or Instagram, it's just imagine yourself in a stadium full of people. That can be overwhelming. Now, unless you're an influencer who makes money online, there's no need for you to follow 5,000, 10,000 people and have all these people follow you back. Like, what are you doing with 1 million followers unless you're Beyonce or like you're famous or something? Another reason why you want to do this is that most people complain about being overwhelmed with ideas and product and advertising, and it just adds to a feeling of stress and just being overwhelmed. So reducing the number of people you're following on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, even here on YouTube. Unfortunately, even here on YouTube, following so many people will have you bombarded with ideas and people and pictures and videos and content every single day of your life. So simplify that area of your life and I promise you your stress levels will reduce significantly. The next area of my life that I've simplified, and I advise you do this, is your wardrobe. Most people just get overwhelmed with having so many pieces of clothing and shoes and accessories in their wardrobe. Now, I'm a minimalist, so this is a little easier for me to do, but even if you're not minimalist, I advise that you try and simplify your wardrobe. Try and curate what you think that you have and what you don't have, what you need and what you don't need. Declutter what you don't need and maybe give it away. That kind of helps you reduce what you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis as far as your wardrobe is concerned. Not only that, you're going to be able to dress a little better and faster and more efficiently. So go ahead today and simplify your wardrobe and sort out what you have in there. One key stressors that I hear many adults talk about, and this is the area that I feel like if you simplify it, it will help a great deal, is the question of what to eat every day. You guys, I don't know about you, but I also struggle with this, and many adults struggle with this. Like, it's one thing to be hungry and eat, but deciding what to eat every single day is like one huge headache. One way to mitigate this is to either use a food timetable or pre-cook and pre-plan your meals. If you have meals already pre-prepared and pre-packed in your fridge or whatever storage you have, that kind of goes a long way in reducing that headache of what to eat every single day. There are some creators here on YouTube and even on the internet. I know Cecilia and a few of them who have food timetables that you can download or maybe even buy. This timetable will kind of keep you in a state of less panic, so every day you have an idea of what to eat. If you can even follow those timetable, like kind of prepare the food ahead of time, that helps. And even if you don't prepare them ahead of time, every morning when you know what to eat or what to cook, just go to your timetable, open it and have an idea of what you can eat. This kind of reduces that headache a great deal. Pinterest is another resource for great food timetables. So go on there and try and look for something that you like, you know, that involves the kind of food that you eat or the kind of food that you like. And I promise you your stress levels regarding what to eat will be reduced significantly. The next way for you to simplify your life, and I've spoken about this over and over again, and I'm a believer, is to use to-do list every single day. Using to-do list for your work or even your day-to-day task will go a great deal in reducing your stress levels and simplifying what you have to do every single day. Instead of worrying about what order to do things and what you have to do, making use of to-do lists will just quickly reduce that headache for you, and you just go straight and just tick off the task as you go. So make use of to-do lists, be it in your journal, your diary, your phone, your notes, whatever it is that you have at hand as a tool. Make use of it and make your to-do list on there. It will help simplify your life a great deal. My next tip for simplifying your life is a little controversial or polarizing. I don't know what word to use, but I don't really support or advise multitasking. Let me explain. It's very nice to feel like we can do 10 things at the same time and we are so efficient and we are hustling, but I feel like if you're feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you're not making a lot of progress, and I've noticed this when I try to do so many things at the same time, I might not do so much, but focusing on one task per time helps a great deal. I just feel like it makes my day and my schedule a little simpler to follow through, if you know what I mean. To simplify use the to-do list and then simplify your task by doing one thing at a time. When it comes to health and fitness, one way to simplify your life is to bring everything down to the basics. Here on the internet, everywhere, there are tons of health and fitness advice and workout routines and products, and it just gets overwhelming sometimes. More often than not, all you need for the most part is some movement and water. When it comes to movement, I am an advocate of walking. I take walks practically every single day, no matter how little, no matter how short. Taking walks kind of gets your body moving and you burn calories and your heart rate, everything is just working. So taking walks every single day, even if it's just that you can do, it's a simple way to kind of simplify your health and fitness routine. When it comes to what you eat, keeping it simple again, water is your best friend. If you don't know what to do as far as dieting goes or food goes, making sure to keep your water intake at a healthy level every single day is one way to make sure that you're covered as far as health and fitness is concerned. Maybe because I'm minimalist, but I'm a big believer in routines and schedules. I know it might seem boring for most people, but keeping your day-to-day activities and your life, generally speaking, down to routines, even if it's not every single area of your life, but having specific routines that you follow every day kind of reduces your stress level because you know what to do at every given time. Be it morning routines, night routines, bath routines, whatever routines that you feel like you can develop for yourself, something that fits your lifestyle and that you can follow every single day, kind of helps you simplify your day-to-day and your life overall. Here on YouTube, you can find tons and tons of morning routines and night routines and bath routines and skincare routines. These are not just, for the hell of it. Routines help you. They help children. They also help adults. Keeping your life down to a few routines kind of helps you stay simple and stress free. So these are my few tips for simplifying your life and reducing stress. Let me know if there are any ones that you practice in your life that helps you in the comment section. I'll be very happy to hear from you. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you anyway, and subscribe in case you haven't. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.